Vegetable oils contain something called triglycerides. The little picture on the right, that shows a triglyceride, and it's got 3 legs to it, and each of those little legs is a hydrocarbon chain. Problem with vegetable oil is that you could put it into a diesel car and it might run for a little while, but it's very thick and viscous, so you need to convert it into something that's a lot more runny. And to do the conversion, all you do is chop the molecule up into the individual legs. So here we are, going from the vegetable oil to the 3 legs of the biodiesel. It's a lot thinner, you can put it into your diesel car and it will run very smoothly. How do you make it? Well, there's 5 different processes and we're going to show you today. The first one is react it with methanol, then you separate 2 layers, you wash it, you separate it again, and then you evaporate off the remaining methanol and you're left behind with biodiesel. It's quite competitive, look at some prices there. The top one is biodiesel and you can get that in Huddersfield for £1.25 a litre. And if you're wondering why biodiesel, well, vegetable oils do contain a lot of energy, and you can see there's a picture here of a fireman putting out a chip pan fire. Burn a crisp though, and you still see there's a lot of energy there. We're going to add the methanol. Okay. Do you know what the rest of the apparatus is called?
No, I don't know.
That one's a thermometer.
Okay.
That's a condenser.
Yep.
And then you've got a plastic funnel. Yeah. So you can take the plastic funnel out. Okay. Brilliant. And then add the dropping funnel, which is that one, back on. Great. Okay. Is it ethanol or methanol?
Methanol even.
Yeah.
You are pouring the methanol
back into the thing which started it.
Right. Strictly speaking, you're not meant to do that. So, because you might contaminate when you pour it back in the bottles, but we'll ignore that. So if you turn the stirrer on, that's got a magnetic flea. So that's going to stir the mixture. Is someone going to? Can you just put it all in at the same time?
Yes, we can. But wait until this goes to the desired temperature.
Oh, it's got to go to 60 degrees.
Yes. This in a one. Is it?
It's bubbling away. Why is it not all boiling away? How long has it been in there for?
This start from the biodiesel.
Oh, right. So the bottom is starting to separate out, and the bottom layer is the glycerol. On the top. So it's a lot thinner, you say now.
Some of the glycerol is still settling down from the.
This one's from the rapeseed oil, and when we mixed this with the hot water, it really did go very white and cloudy. So there's a lot of soap in there, lots of saponification, whereas the other ones haven't gone as white and cloudy. Okay, what we've got in here is we've got the biodiesel in the top layer, and we've added some hot water which has gone to the bottom, and we're swirling it around and washing it. And this is after about the 3rd wash, so now you've got 2 nice clear separate layers, and the more we wash it, the better the 2 layers will be seen. So if you've now washed it, now you're going to empty it. So carefully empty the water layer out. Oops. That. Okay, stop. Okay, nearly close. Now we can add some more hot water to the top. This is good teamwork. Okay, fantastic. Stop. And now swirl again. And we carry on for a little bit longer. Okay, we've put the biodiesel, the unclean biodiesel that still contains some methanol, inside this flask, and it's attached to what's called a rotary evaporator. There's a vacuum line on here, so that lowers the pressure, so the liquid will boil at a lower temperature. We've got water coming through the condenser, so that any material may condense, any methanol might condense on this condenser here, and it falls into this jacket here. We've got a heater, which is heating up the mixture to about 80 degrees C, and this little jack here, we can lower the biodiesel in, and it just rotates, and it's got a nice thin film around the outside from which a lot of evaporation will take place. Echo's got a Brookfield viscometer, and you've got what's the thing that sits inside the beaker? What's that? She said that was she called that name.